Hey guys, so today I'm going to probably, I decided, why is my thing so like tilted? Oh, it's President pulled the thing up. Okay, so I decided, I know I keep filming my makeup collection like over and over and over again. Just I know like how it looked, and number two, I kind of realized it was like, wait, sorry that my like lighting is like really bad. I have like a lighting right there. I'm sure you can see like that piercing I have right there. I ended up getting it done like 30 days ago. But anyways, I figured I'd do my eyeshadow collection. I'm just gonna like talk about them, and I actually did group them yesterday, like last night. Now the ones that I'm sitting downstairs, so the ones down here are not grouped. So like there's some that I might be able to group, but like not all of them. I have more upstairs, but like this is like the ones I don't. Well, these are the ones I don't use a lot. But I'm just gonna show you. So there's like these kind of can be put upstairs because they are like, there are some that are like have the same group, but like the other ones not really. But I'm gonna go through this first, and we'll go behind here, and I'll go behind this first. Okay, so the first one, I never tried this. This is the Color Story Heatwave palette. This is I think by Five Below. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, my mom got it, but like she's like thinking she might keep it, so I don't know if I put it in there because she just have it like in my little organizing space. So I'm just gonna take the palettes out. That was loud. It slipped through my fingers. That was great. Okay. So I have the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is really messy. My sister gave me this. She said like smashed on the floor or something. But it looks like this. I wanted to try it out, so I figured I'd get it. I think I'm gonna buy it myself and just get rid of this. This is just for right now until I can get the actual, like, get a new one. So I just took it. This is the Profusion Sultry palette. I want to do a video on this, but I'm not totally sure if I should. Because I don't know if this would be something people will be interested in, or, like, I know everybody's been, like, raving about Profusion. I've first seen them. I've seen their palettes before in Walmart. This is before, like, these things, like, took off. I was going to pick one up before, and this was, like, before Christmas time. And I went back with a gift card to get it, and there was, like, literally none left. And I was lucky enough that I found just this one. This is not the one I wanted. I wanted, like, the berries one. That's why I'm really not... That's why I really don't like the palette, because I don't really like... For me, I don't really like the color selection in this. The eyeshadows are, like, great. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I just don't like how they have, like, blues, browns, and, like, they go, like... It seems like they're just jumping everywhere. I'm not trying to hate on them, but... Here's a swatch of it. I mean, they're okay pigmented, but they're, like... If you blow them up, they're, like, really pigmented. So if I would have, like, builded it up, that's, like, really pigmented. This is the Pixie by Petra. And this is, like, a $15 palette. I think I got this from my mom. No, I did not get this. My mom got me this. I thought I bought it, but I forgot. I was looking at it, and I was going to buy it, but then I didn't. My mom got me it for, like, good grades or something. So she bought me this palette from Target. She went back. And it was, like, on sale, or, like, in the reduced thing, I think. It was, like, unopened. It was just, like... Or no, it was, like, in the aisles. Like, they have, like, where you walk in, like, walk through the makeup and stuff. Like, there's, like, parts of, like, stuff that's, like, half price. There's, like, NYX, I think that was. There was one in a while. There was Pixie. I think there was some L'Oreal, I think. I don't know. Where I live, they had theirs marked off. But, like, this is what the palette looks like. I've only worn this once. This looks like that chip shade. Can't remember what palette that was from. Oh, Jacqueline. It looks like that. It reminds me a little bit of that Jacqueline Hill palette with the chip shade in there. Now, this one I'm taking upstairs because I kind of want to compare this to one, but this is my only e.l.f. palette. This is the Need It Nude. Looks like this. Now, if I'm not wrong... Maybe not. because I was watching like a YouTube video where the girl went through her eyeshadow palettes, and I thought I had the same one she did, but I don't think so, because she had one that looked exactly like the Naked palette. But I want to take it just to make sure, because I have like two Naked palettes, and I have like 2 newer ones that my sister gave me. She gave me this one too. This is the Smashbox Full Exposures. Never used this shit, so I can't tell you really. She seems to like scrape them out for like eyeshadow or something. I don't know what she does with them. And that's the same thing for this L'Oreal LA Color Palette Nude palette. Looks like that. I'm just finishing them up. Maybe I'm repressing them so they don't look as like, cause she like scratched them up like really bad. I don't know why, but I don't know. I have this little Clinique palette here. This is really cute. This is the Where Everything's Pink. I'm giving this to my mom. I did get this from my sister, but I'm going to give it to her. Just because she's more of that purple person. Where, like, I'm really not. Here's a swatch of that. It's, like, purple. I forget I, like, do this where I sit down and then I can explain and go through, like, ones I like and ones I don't. And be honest about it. So, I figure that's what I do. Like, I'm trying to break my makeup collection up in, like, chunks. So, next, I think I'm going to do, foundation and concealers. So this is the Rich and Famous Hard Candy palette. I like the shades in this. You can tell I kind of like started to dip into this gold right here. I like these 3 right here. I like the blue, just never really put it on my eyes. I think I did a blue look once with it, but this is a pretty good palette. I gotta swatch it. This one I'm gonna swatch. This is the Miniature Sephora palette. There's something like a little wink on it. It was like $10. I think it's kind of expensively priced for only 6 shadows. And they're basically, you only get 2 mattes in here, and the other 4 are like shimmery. So this is the candy shade. Oh my gosh, guys, hang on, let me swatch this. This is what it looks like. It's like really pretty. That's what I use for my brow bone sometimes. And my Kat Von D freaking Thunderstruck or whatever, I think that's what it was called. It freaking broke last night. Because I was rearranging like my eyeshadow palettes and then it freaking fell. So that was great. This is the Ultimate Brights palette by NYX. I'm not the biggest, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm like just running into him with a bus. Like just crashing everything to the ground. But, like, I'm being honest. Yeah, I see that. Here, I'll do one more shade. But if I'm being completely honest, this is not really worth $20. My mom picked stuff from me because she used to work at Kohl's. So she got like a discount and stuff off. And I really wanted a colorful palette. This is like my first ever colorful palette. It was this one and that My Little Pony one. But when I got this, I was like so excited. I think I did a video with it. It's on my channel. I think I put it on private though. I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, what's this? Oh yeah, this is that little Laura Geller freaking star power thing. It smashed when my freaking eyeshadow palettes fell. It was like with my other one, but this is an okay palette. I should like rate these, but like I don't know. Okay, I have 2 Wet n Wild palettes. That's what I said. I think I do have a few like groups down here, but like I just want to take them upstairs, and I don't really have any more space for them down there, so I'm just putting them like here. This is the LA Colors. I'm sorry. I'm looking at LA Colors. That's probably why I said that. This is the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette. This is the one. I really like this cranberry right here. This is the one that everybody talks about, like, compares to the Anastasia one. I highly agree. I have swatched, I think, the Anastasia one. I do own some of her palettes, but not all of them. I only own 2 of them. You guys will see which ones. I'm not going to tell you. You'll be surprised. This is the Wet n Wild paint palette. This is limited edition. This is metallic. So I got this one for Halloween. I got it because like, they had this marked down, I guess. It's like only $1 marked off, though. This is the Wet n Wild Diva Glam one. This is like a $4 palette. It's okay for what the price is, but like not the greatest. This is the Glam Nudes palette. I've tried this once when I went to Wisconsin. I left my makeup bag in the back of the truck and we were driving there. And I left my makeup in the back of the truck. So, like, I had no eyeshadow and I wanted to put makeup on because I fell asleep and I look like a mole if I don't have anything on. I don't have anything on up, but, like, I look like a mole. So, this is the one thing I had in my purse. My mom was like, well, it'll work. Because I didn't want to use this. I tried to get my mom's boyfriend to pull over, but he's kind of pulling over, and I was like, darn it. So I tried to use that. This is the Kokie Artist palette. This is like the only Kokie thing I own. This is the Peachy Clean palette. Oh my gosh, this is so buttery. I love berry shades too. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You can see like my camera right there, but like, it's so pigmented. In my opinion, I've only worn it like 3 times, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 times. I go with my more bigger palettes, like, I don't know why. I just do. Actually, can I go in here? It won't go in there. Okay, slide that over. This I'm gonna take upstairs. Put these back. I have like 4 more palettes, but I'm just putting the ones back, like. This is already 11 minutes, and we didn't even go upstairs yet. I have Morphe too. I have 2 Morphe palettes. If you guys watch my channel for like a while, you guys will know which ones they were. Okay, I have 2 more, or 3, no, 5 more. I have these little 3 trio ones. This is one. This is in Lily. This is like a darker one. This is more of like a springer one, spring one. This is in Water Lily. My mom got me this for Easter last year, and like when I was younger, I think it's like my first ever eyeshadow palette I ever got. So just keep it just because. My first high-end palette I think was Too Faced. I have 2 Jessie Girl palettes. I have the Eyes Have It and the Brown Eyed Girl. These are okay palettes, like not the greatest. I've only worn them once. I can't really say anything, but like just from swatching them, I know they form differently on your eyes than there, but like I don't know. This palette I like. I like only 2 shades out of here though. I only like the blue and this white. Now this white is kind of like a glittery like color. It's kind of like an eye topper, which is what I like because I like some type of eye topper on my eyes sometimes. So there's that. Okay. So put this juice back. And we're gonna head upstairs now, so you guys can see the rest of the palettes, and I can go through them. Oh gosh, like they all fell. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen too. Okay, I'm gonna go through these real fast and make sure they're fine. I knew that was gonna fall, because like I had a feeling. Okay. They're all fine that I see. Alright, let me just put these back real fast. It will take me like, not that long, like 3 seconds tops. Okay guys, sorry. Alright. I'm gonna fix this just so that like I can get. Okay. So now we can head upstairs. Ooh, I'm gonna have a drink while we're down here. Okay, so we're heading upstairs. I want to hurry because I want to make sure I get through all these palettes. Alright. We'll start with my 2 palettes. Hang on, let me get them. and I will open each one. So I'm just gonna like put you guys right here. Okay, first one. This is Morphe. I had two collabs. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. Love the palette. This is like, I think this is my first actually high-end palette. Because this is like $40, I think, for the palette. But you get 39, or no, not 39. I'm thinking about James's palette. This is 35 shades. And my finger's on black. My favorite is Pool Party. Everybody, I think, loves Pool Party. That's like a favorite of everybody's. I like how blue and greeny it is. And then the other one I have is James's palette. And for me, I think his is more of a bargain because like hers is like almost $40. And his, you get like, I was wearing this, like, this is like amazing. I love this palette. It's my favorite palette, I think, of all my palettes. Right now, at least. And my Too Faced palette, my chocolate gold. But this is my favorite palette. This is like the James Charles palette. My favorite shade is Playground, if you guys are curious. It's Playground. I like Playground, Artistry, and Hello. I also like that red one. I can't remember what it was called. I'm not going to open it, but because I just put it back. They're amazing palettes, by the way. Highly recommend you pick up one of them. If I had to recommend one more, I'm just gonna take it as this. If you want more of like a neutral, like more of a neutral like eyeshadow palette, then I would probably recommend Jaclyn's. But if you want to try bright colors, then I'd probably recommend James's. Because I don't want to throw either one on the bus. I should say that. Here's the curse. I'm using a Burt's Bees one. It's an iced iris. Yeah, I see like a. I don't think it's a tan buff. Alright, moving on to the eyeshadow palettes. I have the Urban Decay On The Run palette. This is. Never used it. My sister gave me this too. This one, this gold right here, I had to repress it on my finger because like it fell and it broke and it was like awful. The other one I have is the ColourPop Double Entendre. It's the one my sister gave me. She said she, like, the other one she took out and she gave me the rest of them, I guess. So, what can you do with sisters sometimes? Alright, do that. Okay. Now I have more, so I'm just gonna hurry and get through. I have Hard Candy's Rock My World one. This is a glittery palette. I have Maybelline Soda Pop palette. I like, I'm sorry, I didn't talk about this one. This one, the glitters are really good, but jeez, the glitters are really good. What I have to say is like you have to touch them really softly, so I'll show you. So like, this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take this orange one. So dip your finger in, and if you dip it in again, that's the type of glitter you get on your finger. It's like really chunky kinda, but like if you pat it out, then it's not that chunky looking. But this palette I think is another favorite. I like the colors. I like the Soda Fizz. It's like a really nice like color to wear. I wore this to go ice skating one time. I loved how my look looked. This is smells like chocolate. This is the CoverGirl True Naked. I like these 3 shades. I like this one especially. Let me switch it. This color gives me like the cherry vibes from Urban Decay. Next, we'll go with blush. It's my Ray Ray palette. This has contours and highlights, and then in Shape in the Travel Up, you see the eyeshadows. This is, in fact, I don't know which one my first one was. I think I got the It's My Ray Ray one first. Yeah, I got the It's My Ray Ray one first. And then I think this was actually my first high-end. This is $22. I think I got this one first. And then I think I got the Jacqueline. And then I got, I think, Too Faced. But the Too Faced was the most expensive, I think. Or no. I forgot. I got that from Marshalls. I forgot I didn't pay $50 for that. This is the Beauty Gems E-Palette. Now, these two shades right here, I repressed them with different colors, and that one. So just different. Never tried this, I don't really know. Should give it a try, though. On the Rocks, this is a really good dupe for Anastasia's Subculture. So if you like a color, if you want something that looks like that and your budget won't allow it, then I recommend that. Next one is the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. Good palette. Like, I really like. This is a pretty shade. This is the Buried Treasure. Never worn it on my eyes though, but I like. I think I did a look with like these ones before. I did a look with. Oh, I think I got black all over the palette. I did a look, I think, with Ballsy, Pizzazz, Mystic, Gem, Rockstar, Glitter and Glam, Hush Hush, and Bling Boss. I don't really think I did any red looks with that yet, but it's a really good palette. I like Gem, that's my favorite. This is the Volcano Goddess one by Becca. It's a really pretty palette. I like this glided palette, or glided shade. It's a really pretty gold. It's a nice, like, eye topper, I think. Good to put on top of your eye with, like, a gold look. We're almost done with, like, this per thing. This is a glitter palette. This is Superstar All Over palette. This is from Color Story. I got this for $6. Now, these ones depend on which one you swatch. So, like, this pink, it's, like, kind of like got, like, a glittery effect. I'm trying to find one that's, like, I'm trying to find the one that, like, comes off really easily. The gold does. The pink one does. These are a lot more watery, though, I think. But it depends on you. Then these is what I, like, originally did. This is my Z palette. This is my Ulta Beauty Z palette. This just has different shadows in it. I'll tell you guys which ones are. I'll tell you guys which ones they are. So, like, these ones are kind of, like, hanging out. So, these two shades you see right here, these are from, I think, here, I'll turn this around. These are the NYX Off Tropic shades. So, the ones that are standing up straight, so the ones that are up top, them are the off-topic ones. Them are, like, the cranberry ones. And they flood down here. The ones that are sideways are the colorful ones along with this one. So that's what these ones actually are, in case you guys are curious. I forgot to tell which ones were in here, because everybody I've watched does that. And I can understand, because some people want to know what it is. Like, I can't remember which off-tropic ones they were. I think there's only 2 of them. But, I don't know. So we'll start with the bottom. And I'll turn you guys around so you guys can see what setup looks like. This is the setup for this. These are ones that don't have any pairs like these ones do. So these ones have pairs, and these ones have pairs. But we're going to start on bottom and then just work on the way up to the top. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to turn you guys up here. And we're going to go through. Okay. So we're going to start with Naked palettes. This is where my e.l.f. palette's going to come in, because I want to open this so you can see if there was one that looked like it. It might have been like Naked 3, maybe. I don't own this. Sorry, I'm going to try this. I don't own the. What's it, 3? I don't own the. Excuse me, I don't own the 2. I'm gonna take them out like at a time. So the ones I do own Oh man, I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Oh man. Okay, this is my sister gave me. This is the original Naked palette. It's kind of like rubbed off. It's kind of old. This is what my sister gave me. She said she like used this one up a little bit. She said she scraped it. I'm like, why do you scrape them? But, like, this one's pretty fine. Like the gunmetal. Some of these are pretty fine. I think the ones that are really fine are Virgin and what is this? Sin. I think them two like ones that are most damaged, but the rest are pretty fine. She luckily did not friggin' punch slam or whatever the heck she did with them. This is the Naked 3. She also gave me this. I think this one could be a dupe for it. This one's pretty much destroyed. She destroyed this one. I don't get why she destroyed them. The one that I don't have is dust in here, though. So, the one I think she not destroyed was Dark Heart. Like, why would they? I don't get why. Why I say why they? I don't get why she, would do that. I don't know why I said why they. I was thinking about something else. Right here is... Okay. But I think this looks a lot like the... Not totally sure. It's not the greatest comparison to the Naked 3, but kind of looks like it. Not really, though. And these are in alphabetical order, by the way. I'm just starting from the bottom. We'll start from the top, and you guys will just hear that again. Sorry. I'm not going to show it again, but, like... Okay, we'll start in alphabetical order. So you start with A. This is the Academy Color High Voltage palette. This is a lot of shimmery eyeshadows. Love the palette. My favorite one is Enchanted. I used to use this one all the freaking time. So I'll do this on my thumb. Yeah, see a shade. It's pretty nice. I'm trying to hurry because I want this video to be too long. This is the Academy Color one. It looks like Prismatic palette. This is the first one I got before I got this one. This looks like the Kylie Jenner's eye ones were basically like a knockoff of it. Then here comes in my Anastasia palettes. Okay, so this one my soft glam, my sister gave me this one. This one she told me she like used two of the shades, but she's like the other ones I really didn't like, so she just gave me it. But this is soft glam. It's really dirty if you guys can't tell. For me, with my nasty, crusty hands and hers. But it looks like that. And then this one, my mom actually bought me this. She, like, surprised me and got me this. This is Subculture. It's the one that looks like that On That Night palette that I was talking about. This looks really similar, but, like, not that similar. But, yeah. Then I have Cargo palettes. I've only worn these once, so I'm not going to really tell you guys too much about them. But this is the All That Glitters. Chill in the 6. These are, like, in alphabetical order, by the way. Even Cargo, you can tell by, like, All That Glitters, Chill in the 6. This one's Emerald City. This was Christmas, the Christmas edition, by the way. My favorite is this one. This one's Enjoy Every Moment. This is my favorite. Alright, give me a second. I'll put these back. This one, I'll tell you guys which one this one is. I think this one was Summer in the City. Hang on. Okay. This one was Summer in the City. And this one just You Had Me at Aloha. Oh, You Had Me at Aloha. And if my thing goes off, guys, I'll try to make a part 2 of this. Because, like, my phone sometimes will just shut off automatically. I don't know why, but it just does. now we have ColourPop.